Hello everybody, my name is Petr Koutný. Today I'm going to show another brilliant chess game of great Mikhail Tal. Up to many chess fans, Mikhail Tal is one of the greatest chess attacker of all times, and I hope that you agree that he was great. And still lots of people, I think thousands and thousands people around the world are enjoying to following his games. And today I have for you another brilliant chess game of Mikhail Tal. You will see how Mikhail Tal is searching for activity. He's going in the future to sag a pawn, to sag a rook, to sag a knight, and of course he's still looking forward to be active. And I think that that's the most important topic of this game, just to be active and believe in yourself, because if you are active and you believe in yourself, you are a winner. And I am sure that it's good time to remember Mikhail Tal as a magic man of Riga, one of the greatest chess players of all times. And let's follow this game till end, because you will see another brilliant chess game of this great man of chess history. Now black played move b5 and he's going to sag a pawn. It's a nice and brave move. And first question, how is possible that this move is working? Just think about this position. In case that white is taken by a pawn, his d5 pawn is weak. Is a weakness, and I think that the black is going to attack this pawn without any mercy. Knight d7, knight b6, bishop b7, and maybe in the future this pawn is falling down. Center is one of the most important part of our games. So for this reason, white, it's not interesting to lose the center, and he's taking this pawn on b5. But, okay, at the one side he won a pawn, at the second side he is losing time. And time is important not only in our chess games, but of course in our lives as well. And Tal played knight e4. Beautiful move. As I told you, the center is one of the most important part of our games, and now knight is sitting and laughing on e4 to white's king, to white's position, and is laughing something like, hey guys, I'm here and I'm enjoying this game. What are you doing against me? You are going to leave me here or no? Short castle and a6, and I think that the best answer here is to play knight c3 and to give back a pawn, and maybe to play a level position. Maybe it's a level position, but it's hard to make such a difficult decision. Why to give to our opponent a pawn if we have extra pawn? So makes sense to go knight a3, but what is doing knight on a3? That's a funny knight doing nothing, and I think that white is losing time, and that's a danger decision if you are playing against Mikhail Tal. So now it's up to black how he's going to improve his position. And now I'm enjoying his next 2 or 3 moves. He's going to play rook a7, rook e7, and rook e8. He's going to double his rooks on e file. And I'm absolutely sure that he got a full compensation for missing pawn. Why? Because his pieces are going to be much more active than white's pieces. That's something what we could learn from Mikhail Tal, how to play with pieces. And he was one of the greatest chess player. I'm sure that we could learn a lot of from him. So knight a3, misplaced knight on a3, and at the other side, beautiful rook's maneuver, rook a7, e7, and e8. Okay, I think that the white's pieces are not doing a great job. Okay, maybe they are not terrible, but they are not great. And another beautiful time of this game is here. Every time, if you don't know what to play, find your worst placed piece and think about your worst placed piece. And think about this knight. What is doing this knight on b8? Okay, nothing. if you are playing to d7, what is doing on d7? Not too much. Okay, what is doing on f6? Not too bad. And on h5, yes, is attacking on f4, or maybe is attacking one day white's king. From the worst to best. That's the best way how to play chess. That's the best way how to improve our chess. Every time when you don't know what to play, find your worst placed piece and do something with this piece. And okay, knight d7, knight f6, knight h5, attacking pawn on f4, and g3 happened. Okay, maybe g3 is not a mistake at all, but watch these light squares. Weak light squares around white's king. And if you are attacker, you are going to start think how to take these light squares and how to attack white's king. Maybe it's a difficult, and maybe the first move is the most difficult move of this game. Bishop d4 nearly doesn't make a sense. Why black is going to exchange his strong dark squares for knight on f3? Because knight on f3 is a defender of white's king, and if you believe in attack, it's good to exchange nearly every your opponent's defender. And bishop d4 for this reason make a sense. So exchange, and now knight g5, first sack, but that's a not sack, of course, because nobody will take knight on g5. And white took it on e7. Don't worry, here is not a hanging knight, because here is a check. And white's king has to decide where he is going. So check on h3 and say he is going to e7, h1. Black will take by a queen, knight f6, and knight g4, and this position it's not healthy. Say that's a beautiful checkmate for sure. Maybe that's something what Mikhail Tal saw it, and for this reason white played king f1. Okay, why not to welcome white's king on f1? So white has to be careful, of course. Bishop d2 happened, and knight f6, knight h4, and knight g4. I think that white's king is not happy king, and he knows that Mikhail Tal is going to attack him. Of course, it's only a question of time when black will sacrifice something, and the time is not far, because exactly here rook e3 happened. Yes, it's not a sack, because white will not take this rook, because if yes, knight from g4 is a check, and a fork to white's queen on c2. So don't touch black's rook on e3. And that's another reason why something happened to white. You know, move by move. Black is going to increase his pressure, and white has to be careful. And it's difficult to be careful in difficult position. So queen e7, and now another sack. Knight took on f4. How is possible that this move is working? How is possible that somebody will find this move? Yes, it's working because Mikhail Tal is great. So check on f4, and if white is not taking his knight, there is a hanging bishop on d3. So believe me or no, white has to accept this sack. So he took on f4, exchange on e1, and where are defenders or white's king? I can't see any defender. So if there are no defenders, let's attack, and let's attack with all our power. Only 3 pieces remaining, so we have to attack with all 3, and believe me, black will attack white's king without any mercy. He's going to kill him. How? So bishop c1, and okay, here is a piece. Don't worry, knight h6, f5, and after at all, check on h4, knight f3. Where are white's defenders? I can't see them. Anyone. So bishop took on h3. Another sac. You know what to do. So I'm taking here. That's a check. Okay, let's play. Now what? I think maybe here. And at the end, if nothing, maybe check here. It's a much more stronger. Yes, you're right. That's a fork. So tactic is working for black, but at the end, black was playing for attack, and he deserved to play this position as a winner. So he took on h3, and now check on, no, not check on g1, but that's nearly the same threat. Check and win a piece back. Check on g4, check on f4, and at the end it's a piece more for black and the best time for white to resign. Good game. Hopefully you agree that that was good time to remember Mikhail Tal as one of the greatest chess attacker of all times. And if you agree, feel free and press like or press follow and made my day. And remember with me Mikhail Tal. He was great, he's great, and he will be great forever. So guys, thank you for watching your time, and hopefully see you soon in our another YouTube chess video. Take care and bye bye.